Hi guys and welcome to another HOI4 video. After some heavy lobbying, Latvia won the vote and I'm gonna play as Latvia and do World Conquest today. This is not gonna be any Latvia run though. This is gonna be the secret schizo Latvia path which I discovered. The last couple of days I only played Latvia and HOI4 and I played pretty much every single path. Yeah, going for this path is probably the easiest way to do a World Conquest. But come on, that would be too easy and too boring. Let's instead do it the my way. Anyway, let's start by suspending the constitution of Latvia. I'm just gonna go for typical research. I'm gonna build infrastructure in these two states. I must build some convoys, trains and trucks at the start. Another good way of playing as Latvia, although a bit longer, is playing Tall Latvia. And that's going for this focus down here and then going all the way to here, which is actually possible all in one single run. But I'm actually doing something different. Let's now appease the Democrats. Let's immediately improve working conditions because our stability is pretty bad. And now we're gonna get these events. Basically, every 6 months we get 5% fire support. As long as it's below 55%, we won't get the civil war. Let's now renew the Kviesis term. For some reason, these two states are developed rural, while these are just rural, but they have better infrastructure. I just don't get it. Oh nice, the game crashed. Okay, after finishing this focus, I'm gonna wait until I get 150 PP, and we can hire Albert's Kviesis here, which is by the way a secret leader of Democratic Party in the game. You would get him if you would somehow lose the Menders. How would you do that though? I don't know, through civil war I guess. Anyway, let's restore the Saima. Next focus is Latvian socialism, but look at this. This will give us infrastructure in every single state. Guess what? If your infrastructure is at level 4, or if you're talking about the capital state of Riga, you will not get infrastructure from this focus. So it's much better to first do it now, than after this focus, because then this will just give us 2 civs. Anyway, we can go for partial mob now, let's go. And I could create the agency too. Here we go, level 4 infrastructure in almost the entire country. I also should have built the Riga, damn it, I'm dumb. Do I join or refuse the anti-Comintern pact? I'm actually going to refuse it. Here we are in 1937 January, we have maxed out infrastructure everywhere except for our capital. Let's not build it in capital, let's instead civ max immediately. I'm gonna do Zemgala, because this state is easiest to defend from the capital, it's right next to Riga. And we can now continue with the focus tree. Let's go for this. Another thing I'm gonna need is an army, guys, so let's get army offense expert. And yes, I am aware I'm not doing focuses like this one here, which are really powerful, don't get me wrong, but I really I'm short on time because every single focus here is 70 days long, no matter how little it does. Like this should be 35-day long focus, for example, or this, like what the fuck, Paradox. Honestly, I remember Non-consensual being a really good DLC, but I have to say that it was really good for Soviet Union and Poland trees, but these trees are trash, honestly. Especially Latvia, it has the most boring tree ever. State capitalism is next. We're gonna go on free trade and also get some nice construction speed, efficiency growth, and also production base. We can't go for this yet because we need over 45% democratic support. So if we just wait for a couple of days, we can go for it. Let's renew the constitution of Latvia. This will make us democratic. One thing I'm gonna need is definitely anti-air. Okay, now we're democratic, just like that. If only this was an event and not instant effect, then I would be able to do even more schizo things here. Let's reformalize the Baltic Entente and always go for this, never go for beyond the Baltic. This is the dumbest focus ever. You'll see why in a second. Fascists in the government. I love this. Ideally, I want to have high fascist support, but not too high, maybe up to like 40%, 45%. And we don't really have any good advisors, like I guess I could get Elusive Gentleman, I don't know. Anyway, watch this crazy exploit now. So when we're done with this focus, we want to immediately pause the game before these guys give me their events where we guarantee each other. Go over here and abandon the Entente immediately. You cancel their guarantees even though their guarantees are not a thing yet. Now we wait for a couple of more hours, then you guarantee each other, and then you can formalize the Baltic Entente. And just like that I finished this focus as well. Anyway, now I'm in faction with these guys, and I can do the Baltic, I almost said Balkan, Economic Union. Not bad, we get minus 10% consumer goods factories factor and 5% factory output, why not? Anyway, notice the prerequisite of these focuses. It doesn't require you to be in faction with everyone, you just need to be the faction leader. That's gonna be very important a little bit later. Oh yeah, this also gives us 1 civ. Bro, I eat some fucking salsa, it was so shit, I still can feel it. I'm gonna start recharging planes now. Okay, I'm gonna get localized training centers, they're really based. Oh, I can't do it because I did the decision exploit. It doesn't matter. You can do that exploit later too. If you dismantle your faction, decision reappears, you can abandon it again. Anyway, do I get some factory output or this? Let me get the factory output. Anyway, notice that all these buffs go to my fellow my fellow Baltic countries. Well, this I don't mind, but I do mind them getting this, because this means they'll have manpower, especially Lithuania, and I don't want them to use their manpower, if you know what I mean. We can get the independent spirit, and I think I can improve working conditions again. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, now I'm gonna go for Baltic Defense Army, and as I said it, I don't want my guys to have this, so let's just kick them out of the faction, straight up. But it's very important that you don't dismantle it, because you won't be able to do any more of these focuses. You need to be a faction leader. And yeah, notice that they don't get any buffs now. So this is gonna give us 3% global population factor. Right now we got only 80 because this goes down by -20. This is gonna go up a lot, almost 200%. Type of a lot, and you'll see how. No one thought this was possible before, but you'll see what I mean. Anyway, let's now propose a Baltic Union. This focus is funny, by the way, as it unifies two national spirits. Get it? Baltic Union. Also, if you have these guys in your faction at this point, and when you finish the focus, they go democratic, and that could cause some issues, let me tell you. Besides that, we get a little bit of everything again. No, baby, I hate Canada. I love Pakistan. And now for the last focus. This gives you annex war goal against Lithuania and Estonia, but if you're in faction with them, it would send an ultimatum to annex them. This, on the other hand, gives you some really nice things. 3% global population, -10 consumer goods factories factor, and another 5% to factory output and training time. You also get 4 veteran divisions, which have 12 battalions in them. If you're in faction with these guys, nothing else happens, but if you're not, check this out. Lithuania, Estonia, Republic of Latvia against topple government war goal. Yeah, let's do this. Let's put some of these divisions into training. Let's improve relations with Soviets now. Now, send one guy, add a letter N before his name, and then you get a funny word. Anyway, let's do diplomatic pressure. I'm gonna need engineer companies, because I want to get flame tanks. Anyway, this focus is finished, and now you might be thinking, wait, where's your war goal? Oh, that's right, I don't get a war goal, they do. And boy, will they attack me. I got 4 divisions, and this one right here. Let's now set up a fallback line, but I need some generals first. I guess I'm gonna hold like this. Let's now empower the paramilitarists. Okay, Lithuania attacked me. I hate how you just can't unassign. You can reset location. Wait, what? What the fuck? I never know about this. I'm so dumb. Anyway, we got attacked by both of them. Maybe I can even hold Daugavpils. Let's see. Since I'm at war, I can get extensive conscription and war economy. I could go for total mode, but I don't see the point in that. Okay, so now I'm just gonna hold here, wait for my divisions to gain strength, I guess, and do nothing. Do absolutely nothing. Oh, you know what I could do? You know, randomly sell all my convoys away and then request them from France. Okay, let's now go for Latvia for Latvians. Right now we're at 35% fascist support, and when this is done, it's gonna be at 50. Very close to that civil war, am I right? Okay, now I have access to these 2 focuses. I'm gonna recruit fanatics. Another 10% factor and another 1% global population. What could possibly go wrong by just recruiting fanatics, am I right? Fascist influence foreign policy. Okay, now I'm having a great dilemma. Are these 3 factories worth 140 days or not? I don't think so. So let's go for the first option. This just boosted my fascist support to 52%. If I finish this focus quickly enough, I'll be able to end up in a civil war. Wait for it to finish. If a day passes with over 55% fascist support, I'll get the event. So let's go for this. And let's go for this. I need to shrink this fallback line to only Riga. And we can do our next focus. I won't do this one though, and you'll see why in a second. So I'm gonna attract workers to Riga to work towards these resource slots. Yeah, I'll attract not only workers but also soldiers to Riga. Ha ha ha. Anyway, I need no aggression pact with Soviets. Let's get it immediately. If I do it any later than May, it's gonna be too late. Actually, I can keep this promise too. And we're gonna get civil war in a couple of days now. Anyway, Latvia in flames. Look at this. We get 2 options. We can either stay democratic and end up at war with fascists, or we can actually go fascist and fight against non-aligned Latvia. Yeah, we wouldn't be fighting against democratic, we would be fighting against non-aligned Latvia. It's so dumb. Well, I would go fascist, so let me click the first option. Yeah, you heard that right. It's the opposite day. We go fascist now. And we get a generic leader. This time, it's Siegfried's Wiedenbaums. We also complete the Sunshines equally, which is a nice national spirit. And because of all these national spirits and decisions, look at this. We're losing 0.48 daily fascist support. Oh yeah, one more thing. Petar. Bruh. I got PTSD there. I'm gonna dismantle my faction, and I can create it with these guys. Let me just improve relations with them real quick. Access to... Let's push north. Let's kill Estonia. I'm gonna kill Lithuania a bit later, because they didn't do all their industrial focus. Oh yeah, I can get the land auctions finally. Let's do it. So let's rebuild the Riga forts, which is the dumbest thing ever. I have to build forts to get a resource slot. Like, why? Another thing that you could let Estonia do is develop their national resources. They don't have to control anything. They always spawn oil here. I swear to God, No Step Back was a great DLC, but Baltics were just so crap. Like, I just noticed something. This rebuild the Riga forts focus. For Lithuania, it checks if you control Kaunas, right? But for Latvia, it checks if you control this. And for Estonia, it checks if you control this. Meanwhile, it builds forts here and here, respectively. Yeah, this Baltic thing wasn't really good, was it? I'm pretty sure Team B did it, as they always do sloppy work. Oh, this is gonna be a big encirclement. So another thing I'm waiting for is for Poland to actually capitulate. I can finally get the 4th resource slot. We got 0% ruling party popularity. Base. Lithuania just got Vilnius, great. I mean, it's very important that I take back Lippaya and Jelgava, and I need to take Šiauliai. Low key, let's build Intel network in Russia now. Okay, these guys spawned oil. Great. Yeah, they're not capping. Okay, should be able to unify the Baltics now. Let's go. And right before we finish the war, let me call Italy into it. And let me request all of their divisions. 112. Let's go. I'll put them on the Soviet border. Boom. 68 factories. Why not one more? Oh, I could get Hungary into my faction now. But I really needed some artillery. Loads of anti-air. A little bit of support equipment. And Fent. Okay, let's get our 5th resource slot immediately after the 4th. I got so much political power that I can just click on this and afford it. I could expand my faction like crazy. Let's justify on Japan. Because I need to make countries feel threatened by me. Oh, Soviet ultimatum. Yeah, come and get me if you can. Lol. Yeah, look at that. We can get Hungary. Here we go, Romania. And Yugoslavia. I'm gonna rush this because I get 10% construction speed for civs, mills, and forts. And speaking of industry, I need to kill my industry for a moment and prepare collaboration governments in Russia. Could improve worker conditions, yeah, let's do it. And let's do anti-communist raids. Oh yeah, another thing I'm gonna need is some tiny divisions, just 1 infantry battalion. So I can put them on the borders so Soviets don't cancel the non-aggression pact. I also need to modify my template. Let's make it 20 width. I could actually make another template which has 2 anti-air in it instead of 1 infantry. I really want to shut down all the Soviet air they have, because the air is gonna be the ultimate killer of me. Could get an aggression pact with Germans. Let's do it. Another thing I could get is these flame tanks. Yeah, I surely want to play the game tall in this run. If I want to make the best planes, I need rocket artillery and anti-tank. These 4 civs are still not bad. I like this. Nice! 2 off-map civs. Oh, I have joint aircraft. Oh my god, look at this speed. I'll need an air scientist as well. And I'll need an aeronautical facility. Guess I'm gonna do this. So I have 301 divisions on border with the Soviet Union. Good luck. Canceling that aggression pact, dude. I think I'm gonna need synthetic refineries at some point, so let's start with this. Wait. I went for this. I don't have any research bonus for aircraft. What the hell? Let's banish the guy who's already not in our country for a couple of years. But I'm starting to think that civ really is getting to me. Yeah, I should build some mills. I should really build some mills now. Okay, now let's get this. It says we get 10% rural population factor, but that's not true. We're actually gonna get 20. I can get jets like now. Let's go. But I will need radars. So I'm gonna build another aeronautical facility. Look at this, we got patriotic paramilitaries, 20% population factor, and we also have fascist paramilitaries. Let's get the Forest Brothers now. Okay, that was another 45. I think it's time to start building our land forts. At least level 1. Oh no. Did they cancel? They cancelled. It's over. Italy's calling back his divisions. No, I don't think you will. Let me call into the bargain Soviets. So even when you call them back, they're still fighting for me here. Need to get some planes immediately. I'll get this design. Small range, but huge damage design. The more I can get of them out, the better it will be. Anyway, I can get the air doctrines. Oh, I should hire infantry expert. Hell yeah. We're killing their air. Look at this. We're just killing their air. Let's instead do this. Get a flame tower tank. Please encircle Grodno. Germany ready to Kiev. No, Germany is now the major war contributor. There is no co-op governments. No. Okay, at least we got the Grodno encirclement. Can I get Grodno for myself, please? Typical German recklessness. Yes, I know where I'm preparing my next collaboration government in. Let me show you a funny bug. I'll now steal all this. Multicultural Latvia. Yeah, sure, buddy. I'm not happy with this run. It's kind of janky. I guess I'll be able to achieve the world conquest. Fall of Stalingrad. Wow. Now this downfall should be studied. Let's kill Finland. They can't join any factions anyway. No one can guarantee them. They're at war. Anti-tank cannon and then rocket rails. That's what you should go for as well. How does this work? They have guarantee while at war. I won't attack them. It's fine. Oh no. They white pieced. Okay, whatever. If I can get a coast here, I can build a port and have supplies. Okay, what do I go for? I'm guessing this, because it will give me infrastructure and building slots. Like 15 building slots are no joke for me right now, because I'm almost out of them. Oh, 65% resistance in Polish Republic. What will happen if they rise up? That'd be so funny. Oh yeah, well let's let them rise up. Is this worth it? You know what, I will do it. Anything for building slots. Oh, they're no longer guaranteed. I could kill them. Flamethrower tanks, let's go. We get a little bit more speed. Close air support expert, hell yeah. Oh yeah, look at this. I got 15.75% recruit population on extensive conscription. Yeah, this is totally unbroken. Nice one, Italy. Attack the mighty Iran. Anglo-Soviets will pay tribute. New Poland. This might seem useless. Let me tell you, it's not. I'll be able to puppet Poland in the peace deal now. Ooh, that's it. They're even pushing from Turkmenistan. You are losing a war, but you have power to kill Trotsky. Time for me to kill that Finland. Is it me, but Germany is growing a little bit too powerful, guys? Just a little bit too powerful, if you know what I mean. A little bit too powerful. I mean, I could take them out easily. I just need manpower. Like 2 million manpower is all I need, and I'm killing Germany like nothing. They can't join any factions. Let's kill them. Oh yeah, I can't forget it. Radars. Nice one, nice one. Yes. Okay, I can get their navy. Nice little Finnish puppet with war operations and all. They even have some steel which I can buy. I love being unable to go democratic even though everyone loves democracy. I mean, yeah, this country has disabled referendums. That means even when there's an election, you shouldn't be able to flip as far as I'm aware. You know what's funny? These focuses are dynamic though. You can get request Japanese support here. But the issue is you always get German debuff for attack and defense. Yeah, I'm looking on a rubber shortage now. You get a little bit more rubber here. Okay, whatever. Could have hired this guy a long time ago. I should have hired that guy a long time ago, but I didn't. Wait, I don't have to worry about stability. I have a national integralist. I have infinite stability anyway. They went for adult serve. This means they can go for this, and then they can go for this. Actually, they can't. They're not fully independent. Fuck. Another thing I could do is make the 9044 planes. 975 kilometers is good enough range. And of course, anti-tank cannon and loads of rocket rails. I love running out of resources. Kazan empty. Come on, come on. Take it, take it, take it, take it. Yes. Now we need to keep pushing all the way to like Ijevsk and Ufa, and they will die. Is there any other country I should get military access from? Yeah, Vichy and these guys. Okay, that's Kuibyshev. Oh, where's your air, Soviet Union? Oh no. At this point, there's not that many good focuses left to do. Okay, that's another 30% collab on Germany. 99% towards capitulation. I think Chelyabinsk will be enough. Yes. Okay, I made Latvia thick. I made Estonia thick. I made a Russian puppet down here. 1 million manpower. Oh my god. And I made a Polish generic puppet here with 500,000 manpower. The ultimate purpose is just being a buffer zone. About 6 million people here. So I could get another 600k manpower if I give this back to them. I mean, I have no compliance here, so I'm just gonna give it to them. Real question here. Can I steal the manpower? Okay, I can't get manpower from Finland, but I can get manpower from Russia. I'm gonna get Turkey, but I can't justify them directly. They're guaranteed by Germany and UK and Afghanistan, and they're guaranteeing Afghanistan, so I'm gonna attack Afghanistan. And I'm trying to get as much steel from Finland as possible. I have a problem here. These guys want to join the Allies. I'm not a big fan of that. So let's prevent them. I'm gonna fire this guy and hire back from Backstabber instead. Cancel this. Let's justify on China. China should be a very quick justification, only 20 days. Demobilize the economy. Hell no, actually, I should. Yeah, I should demobilize it. Oh damn, Germany's at war with these guys too. Attack them and then justify these guys immediately. It's gonna take 10 days. Issue with Turkey is they're gonna be in the Chinese faction. Japan's gonna steal them unless I manage to get collaboration government going and then just create a club government to steal everything for myself. You actually did, Turkey. They actually accepted the call. These guys are pushing. I'm not a big fan of this. Let's get all of their divisions to somewhere. The Axis is pushing here from the Middle East, but doesn't matter, I cut them off. So I don't have controlled environment. Turkey. I really need to fix this for our support. I'm really out of rubber. My land doctrine is finished. I need guns, I need anti-air, and this. Luckily I'm producing it all. How about you give me some guns, Germany? 8,000 guns, thank you. Oh, 20,000 guns from Italy, yes. They just attacked Yugoslavia. I'm kicking you out, Yugoslavia, I don't care. What the hell do I even do now? I could maybe do air production. Yeah, let's do air production. These guys are joining the Allies. I think I can get the axial jets, yes. Let's go. Look at that industry. But it's crazy how much rubber I'm actually selling. Germany has a war goal on me now. Oh, but I have no Russian pact with them. How about you send me some trains? Ooh, yes. There we go. 100 rubber. Actually, 110 already. Please, 45%. Yes! Oh, let's go. Let's do it again. Italy, what are you doing, Italy? Okay, I'm present with two options right now. First one is letting Italy hopefully die, and then getting them as my puppet, but being stuck at war with allies. Second option, on the other hand, is kicking them out, getting them to join the Axis. That means there's another major in the Axis, and then hopefully I can kill Germany on time to create German collaboration government. Spain joined the Axis. You are not very smart. I have to refinery max. I'll even delete mills. 20 with? What? I had all this manpower stored here without even noticing? God, I'm so dumb. I need to start noticing, man. I need to start noticing. I need flamethrower tanks with as much armor as possible. And 100% reliability, because why not? You know, why not? I think they're moving their industry to Urals, even though Urals are not owned by them. What if I made Vichy a major? I'll buy their stuff so that they get more industry. We're foreseeing the Russia's future, guys. Last game, they had capital in Kazan. Now they're a Middle Eastern country. I think one port here would be really nice. So get more oil, more steel. Oh, rip Yugoslavia. Took you long enough. Oh yeah, Vichy is definitely gonna be a major now. Okay, I wasn't recording for the past couple of months. I don't know why. It just stopped recording. I managed to get 45% co-op government on Turkey. Yeah, I totally didn't save scum. And I got them as my co-op government. Now my plan is to attack Germany. I'm gonna do a Slavic squeeze from both sides on Russia. I want to liberate it. Also, I reached record production of coal, liquefaction, as I have 315 rubber. Oh, they're only doing reintegration campaigns now. So I caught it on camera. They're actually moving industry into German-owned Urals. So I gotta build down here in Caucasus. I think they don't move it from down here. I don't know how they're still holding this corridor. Yeah, never mind. They just died immediately, as I pointed it out. Is there maybe some navy I can take? There's Turkish navy, that's something. Oh, you cancelled it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. I'm gonna justify you immediately. Oh my god, I'm gonna be fighting 500 divisions Germany with 7,000 air. I think I can still buy resources because of this East Poland. Oh yeah, this is such a useful thing. Okay, let's double our plane production. Let's go for limited exports. Sadly, no aluminium puppets, but at least I have aluminium ally. Maybe I should improve infrastructure in that said allies so they have even more aluminium. I'm ready to attack Germany, but why attack Germany? Why not Vichy? Because if I attack Germany, I'll be directly at war with Japan. Let's attack them. I'll call in Russia. Gotta make sure I assign my guys their planes. We have a slight shortage, but it's fine. Can't buy anything from Russia because their capital is down here. But I think when I retake Sochi, I'll be able to do it because there's a connection through Poland, Romania, and Crimea into here. Yes, I can buy it. Yeah, let's go. Nice one. I could maybe push into Germany now. Let's see. This place has a lot of free force because Lithuania decided to put Nazis from here into a prison. Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. Anyway, we took it back and got some manpower. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh my god. Spain killed Ireland. At least Germany has killable number of divisions, and doing like 5 divisions encirclement over and over again does yield some results. But I think I can't do anything here without the paratroopers, so let's get them. Ooh, India! Damn, that's some really strong axis there. So allies, 800 divisions, and axis with 1,000! No way, I didn't see axis stronger than allies in a while. Ooh, nice one. Let's go. I'm going with auto serve. I need to lose one single province. Okay, I can do it now. Ooh, we can get the supersonic jets. Let's go. Let's go. I already inflicted more casualties to Germany than UK throughout the entire World War II. I'm gonna go for vertical integration. I'm really that short on resources. I'm actually so short on resources, I'm gonna build supply hubs in Hungary, wherever they have any aluminium. Impregnable ports. Yeah, they can't be impregnated. What am I saying? Ooh, nice one, nice one. Let's go, let's go. Oh no, they broke through here. No more oil from Russia. Okay, good. They got this state. That means 50,000 manpower. Great. I need to steal it state by state. That's the only way I can win this war. 25,000 manpower means I can steal it. Yes. What the hell are these guys doing with their stupid cars and their stupid brains? But no, say wishing doom upon them is actually a sin. You're crazy for wishing bad towards anyone, no matter how evil they are. You need to respect them for being evil. This is true scraping the barrel. Oh my god, Germany ran out of manpower. What do you mean no paratroopers in the command group? Dude, what are you talking about? Maybe these flame tanks can't be paratrooped. I think flame tanks cannot be paratrooped. Yes, that's the issue. Paratroopers are nothing without their doctrine, without combat insertion. Here we go, modern tanks, finally. I don't think I can make them yet though, I need better engines, much better engines. Paradrop toward... Oh! Yeah, I need paratroopers for everything. We'll be very base, come on. Yes! Okay, I have more air than them now. Oh, yes! I still find it crazy how they never build industry here. In the meantime, Russia has mobilized another 100,000 manpower, and Russia has mysteriously just lost another 100,000 manpower. Just look at this, yeah, 30 planes a day with anti-air. Nothing without tanks, am I right? This will be my tank. This will be my tank. Let's make mechanized as cheap as possible, and I'll make reliability a little bit better. 3% output. Yeah, very useful, very useful. 244,000 manpower. Hell yeah, okay. I've solved the manpower issue. It's 7 p.m. Maybe I can finish this by midnight. I don't think so, though. I was wondering why I couldn't push, why my planes do nothing, but I was assigning them to the different wrong army all this time. Bruh. There goes Danzig, or some Germans nowadays would say Danzig. It's so dumb, the way they pronounce the other G. 20. Grundig. If there's one thing they deserve Dresden for, it's for pronouncing the other G like that. I guess I'll look call government in UK too. Wait, Himmler is the leader. Bruh, all this does is give you 2 mils. What a stupid, pointless focus. We took back Russia, how much manpower? Oh my god, 800k. Might be in India, Germany, but you're losing at the home front. That's what matters. Wait, didn't they already cap? Look, the true Aryans are defending Roslavl. The true Aryans now die. Did you just say Totya? Oh, you know who Totya is? He's my dear friend. Hans Krebs is defending this. Fun fact, this guy was born on the same date as me. Don't ask me how I know that. Okay, fine, I know it because of the Untergang parodies. He's the Viech pervert. And in the horoscope he also is a fish, which is funny. Or however you call it, Piscis or whatever, I don't know. I don't follow that thing, but I know what I am. Sorry, I'm not a woman. Actually, I'm not sorry, I'm glad I'm not. Thinking about it, I couldn't even give this to my puppet Poland because this is not owned by Germany. Yes, I got Berlin. I don't understand HOI4 AI. They got like 1 or 2 divisions per province here, but down here it's like 6 or 7 or 10 even. Oh my god. Defend Moscow from who? Okay, Russia got some steel finally. Oh wait, they got the manpower, didn't they? Yes, they went for adult serve. That's why they're attacking me like crazy now. No rubber for allies. How many planes do they have? Oh my god, only 2,000 UK and USA 1,000. I bet Japan's like 10k now. Yeah, I called it. 13,000. Japan has the strongest air force in the world. Oh my god, we took it. Sadly, it went to Hungary. Because they have a claim, I think. Oh my god, they're gonna get a core because they illegally occupy the state. They're not supposed to occupy, they're not at war. Damn, that's 61 divisions. No, 63. They actually pushed them back down here. What the hell? To those who don't know, Ta-152 is a really agile propeller fighter. This thing doesn't have a propeller or a jet. It has a rocket. Who the hell spawned in Pakistan? Ah, they were spawned in Bangladesh. That makes sense. Pearl Harbor. I didn't see that event in a while. Oh no, Mussolini is deposed! Supersonic jets in 1948. Let's fucking go. Let's go. 82 axial jet engines though. It's over. Wait, I didn't even research this. Yeah, I got a supersonic one. That makes no sense. 67 compared to 31. So this thing is more than double the price. Damn. Wait, the whole reason why these guys are not dead yet is because they have connection to this. Oh, that's a very sus looking encirclement. Since I'm a very humane human being and I don't want more animals such as Nazis to die, so it's just power drop. It's finally enough. Okay, I'm gonna do it now. All this is now mine, or well, my puppets, but I can easily annex them. Wow, 666. I love this Baltic color, it's so nice. What is the United Arab Republic? It wasn't United Arab Republic in like 60s or 70s or something? But no, we must put 40 years worth of LARP inside of 10 years of game. We must put Brasilia as a capital of Brazil in like 1945. We must put LARP, we must put the funny references so that the Redditors like it, so they keep buying more slop. Hey, hacking, I saw this on Reddit. Hey, I'm so smart. Funny reference, guys. Funny fact, fun fact, guys. That's it. Can make a Communist China puppet here. I love all of my stuff getting untaken because I untook a state in southern Serbia. No, Sayo, you can just unclick us. You can't! Stop telling me that in comments. You don't play this game. Last time you played this game, you probably could do it, but the smart devs since then decided to remove the ability to untake one state without everything getting fucking untaken. By untaking a single state in Serbia, I untook Suriname, I untook everything in Iran. Look at this fucking border guard. I was contesting for everything, and now there's gonna be Afghanistan here too. That got untaken as well. Why? Why did they introduce this stupid fucking change? Or is it just another bug which they don't know exists? Probably. Most likely, actually. Now, yeah. Fall of Paris. Yes, nice. Anyway, if I want to take out allies and their navy, I either have to build my own navy, which I want to. I'm gonna get, you guessed it, some naval bombers. Look at this, I could improve my CAS. But give me the anti-tank cannon too. Yeah, let's go. Anyway, this will be my naval bomber. Don't be mistaken by the icon. This is the actual icon. Oh, Japan attacked my puppet. Nice. Karel Mačaček and Karol Horvat. Very same names and same looking guys. And there is still this Germany. Yeah, actually, I intentionally let them exist so I can steal their navy. Yeah, by the way, these are all my puppets now. I have 2 Polands, and none of them is the real Poland. At least one good thing is Russia has 14 millions of manpower. This might be the strongest Japan I ever saw until now. 500 divisions Japan. Yeah, that's insane. I have to build synthetic refineries everywhere now. I think Yugoslavia can have the most claims in the world because they can literally claim everything Bulgaria owns. I'm thinking of just doing order statistics on USA, honestly. I love how you have minus 1% political power gain. Why? Just why? I'm literally UN here. I just watch. I don't do anything. Thing is, when you draw these orders and like offense orders especially, your ally AI starts attacking because they can see allied orders and they think you're attacking too. I just noticed one thing, the leader of this Poland is Zelensky. I honestly should have taken Kursk and Belgorod and then developed iron there and then given it back to Russia. That would have been so much smarter because now they will never develop the resources even though they can. I can't enter 1950s without a tank template. Oh, I don't have field hospitals. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? I forgot about them. I also don't have logistics. It's free real estate. The way things is going, I might have to nuke Japan actually. I'm not even kidding. How would you do that, Italy? Oh, they got a war going on Switzerland too. Nice. I could kill Hungary now. Are they at war with Japan? They're not. Let me call them in. I can kick them out. There goes one Poland. For whatever reason, they ended up with more factories here than in Damascus. No idea why. Oh no. Oh shit, I'm at war with allies now. But I got Italy as my puppet. With how many divisions? 275. But this Italy has a lot as well. Oh, this was unexpected. This hit me like a wrecking ball. Well, I got my tanks now. I'd start by killing this thing in here, this thing that shouldn't exist. Sejozwak. Yeah, this is my secret weapon, by the way. Let's see, my tanks have arrived. Can they do anything? Okay, they can actually do something. Okay, first encirclement. Luckily, allies have no air. They don't have air, but what they do have is navy. Okay, not France. France doesn't have anything. The great part about this is that I don't have to fight Italy. They became my puppet immediately. Okay, now I made this big encirclement because there's no ports here. Oh yeah, this guy can be armor specialist immediately. Did you know there's actually 2 Walter Krugers in the game? I got Stronghold Network. Guess when I started researching that? When I declared war on Germany. This is why I hate these special projects. Half of them take forever and they're not that useful. Modern Tank Division. Let me kill it, let me kill it, let me kill it, let me kill it, let me kill it. Kill Hund, kill Hund. I love modern tanks. All my homies love modern tanks. Bye bye other Poland. Man, sometimes I love these style games if they turn out successful, that is. Obviously I don't like it when I'm getting pounded hard in gaming sense. But this is fun. I need to do some garrisons, yeah. Like if I just lose Baltic states, it's game over. It's better to be safe than sorry. Maybe it's not. Sometimes I'd rather be sorry just to prove a point than safe. Oh, a carrier, let's go. Wait, I have the second tank army. Yeah, let's use it. Is it me or is this thing moving? Yeah, sorry Hungary, I changed my mind again. I'm gonna betray you and kill you. Force attack, force attack. Oh my god. 90, and I destroy a couple of them, so there was like 100 divisions in this encirclement. That's a weird Macedonia. They want to Mare Nostrum on historical. What? Oh, that's another nice 2 encirclements. 6th of January, that was my grandma's birthday. Oh. Albania, Greater Albania, let's go. Let's go. I don't even mind. If it's Albania, I don't mind. Sorry Hungary, I must betray you. I need aluminium, man. I need aluminium. I don't have no score. Or I'll have to attack them again. Forget about Switzerland. We're making a new Switzerland here. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to start getting those reactors. Absenix, you're gonna be my Heisenberg. There goes Slovakia, literally in 1 day. Okay, 2 days. 2 days. I'm at war with the Allies only and only because of Italy being incompetent and unable to finish off Ethiopia in time. 15 years ago. Funny bug. Funny bug. Also, Brazil is a major now. Yay, I love that. I love that so much. Japan's so strong they reached Iraq. And they would actually reach Africa as well if it wasn't for the fact that this Iran is actually neutral. Oh, WMDs. WMDs in Iraq. Might as well attack the only independent Arabian state. In game, I mean. There goes Yemen. For some reason, no one wanted them in. I think they had a dilemma whether to join the fascist or democratic faction. Your hands off Yemen now. My divisions are low-key stuck in this province. I'm just gonna teleport them out. No, Seo, you're cheating, Seo, no. This Iran was a literal buffer state. It even is shaped like one and it was neutral. Damn, they got the biggest air force in the game. Ich lebe ein Mädchen, ich weiß nicht warum mein Mädchen kauft Tabak, mein Mädchen trinkt rum. When Blackie comes down to swallow, poor old man. This reminded me of a certain cross. Although it looks nothing like it, just reminded me. You know, it's an optical illusion, guys. It's an optical illusion. Okay, we reach Bombay. And there goes the so-called Mughal Empire. Oh, these guys are a thing. Yeah, I need to kill them too. Why is there so many naval dockyards here? Socialist Republic of the Union of Burma. They actually have a leader, by the way. They have leaders for every single ideology. I think Democratic has even a second leader, which hints that they wanted to add some content to this country, but they really didn't. I think in the next DLC they're gonna do something with Burma. Is there still a bug with the urban province randomly being here? Yes, there is. Okay, I'm gonna annex Czechoslovakia next. There's no point of them, really. When you have tanks but no supplies, just get air. Air usually helps you. Like you suffer and they suffer, but then you bomb them. Ooh, we reached the funny city. Japan opened the economy. Yeah, too late for that, buddy. Be an optimist. It's not midnight yet. It's gonna be midnight in 2 minutes. I mean, think about it. Middle Eastern women don't have a huge job in this game when they're operatives. Ooh, naval invasions in Europe. Fine by me. I'll kill them all. The game considers these guys encircled. Bruh. How about the Switzerland? How about the Switzerland? You can have it. Just be obedient to me. Be my puppet. Be my slave. Japan still has huge air, but they have a big issue. They don't have airports. They're too dumb to build them. Yes! Oh, who do you think you are, dude? Wait, let me get my tanks to your border first. And then I'm gonna tell you that openly. Yeah, time to kill you, Hungary. So oh my god, what's going on here? Might kick out Romania and kill them too. Because they keep getting naval invaded over and over again. I love the buggy lakes. Finally, we kept China. Turns out I didn't even need a collaboration government on China, but fair, whatever. Okay, whatever. Oh wait, this isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. They get this too. In fact, we just reached this. I cut off all of these divisions. Oh yeah. So they have military access to Russia, so they can just escape. You know what, Russia, I'm calling you in. Oh yeah, by the way, look at this. Russia has the same issue as me. They're fascists, but with 100% communist support. I'm fascist with 100% democratic support. So how's it going in China? At least I'm winning in China. At least I'm almost done with China. Okay, at least I got Romania. I won't get any of it though. What about allies? How many divisions do they have? Around 900. Okay, so it didn't grow a lot. And there's around 150, I'd say, in this encirclement. Yeah, I've given you everything and now you're rebelling like that. Typical Chinese recklessness. I guess I'm gonna build intel network in Brazil too, because they are a major. Oh, I can race for the bomb with Sweden. But let's take out UK first. Oh, nice. I can use this later. Ooh, we are killing their air here. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. They don't have that much air to begin with, but damn. I'm not sure if this is shot down planes per day or no. They went down from around 4,000 air power to 800. Now I have naval dominance. Oh, let's go. I'll need to get 1,000 of these fighters to kill Japanese planes above home islands. Apparently they have like 16,000 planes. I don't know where the hell do they fit them. Though to be honest, they do have all this stuff down here. Yeah, we're killing their planes too. Okay, we got the reactors. Let's get nukes immediately. It's gonna take 2 years to get nukes. By then I need some nuclear reactors. All over the country. All over the country. All over the globe, dude. I control half the globe. Latvia now transcends silly tiny concepts such as a country. Okay, good. We even managed to encircle Portsmouth. Let's get this full army here and we should be good to go. That should be it, because I have the co-government. Yep, the boys of Liverpool, when I safely landed, called myself a fool. I've been sitting on this chair for an entire day. But hey, it's fine, as long as I get that dough. Because if I don't, man, I ain't gonna be happy and shit. Belfast empty just like that. The game often mixes up mothership aircrafts with fighters. I don't know why it just does that. I don't know what they're doing here. I know. They're trying to get to Denmark. Oh my god, so many. How in the world did India get to own Goa? Japanese Fiji. I mean, it's a cool flag. Japanese Hawaii. No, they spawned them somewhere else. I found this really difficult to attack. Damn, Daniel. Even closer to that. North America, am I right? One thing I didn't know for a really long time until recently is that cooperation governments never raise their autonomy. Okay, I'm moving my guys to Newfoundland now. Why is there Niger here? Maybe Ethiopia is doing some trolling in Africa. Oh, probably. No, Romania, I didn't notice. I don't want to kill Romania though. Let's first kill Brazil. Last thing I want is for someone else to inherit the faction leadership. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, they have divisions everywhere. I took the port. Let's go. Oh my god, this goes to Portugal. Yeah, because they claimed the entire Brazil, didn't they? This isn't true. Sahara is desert. We all know Sahara is desert. Does even Brazil have air? Yeah, they have 6,000 planes. Bruh. Stupid how useless claims are. The only usage is like this. Making your allies suffer because you grab control over Brazil. And I guess you justify quicker. Uruguay has maximum number of factories they can have because, you know, 3 times 25. Okay, there goes Brazil. Do I get a nuke or 10% progress? Let's get a nuke. Oh, I know how I'm gonna piss off the Japanese people. Not only dropping a nuke on them, but actually dropping it on Kyoto. Oh my god, yes. This shit's so dumb. I got a nuke. The description was, oh, we can test this on the enemies, except no, I can't. Nuclear raids are locked. This Romania is so stupid. They took this and they gave it to Hungary. Bro, you don't deserve to own this anymore. That Congo could become a major. Not gonna lie. If it does, I'm gonna shoot myself. Hello, playing a game on 1 core of my processor in 2025. Okay, here we are. It's over. I'm gonna kill Japan first. If I kill allies first, they had loads of score. They'll probably steal everything. As for Japan, if allies steal just Japan, I'm fine with that. What? Oh, that's Russia. They look more red here than they do here. Look at him go. Look at him go. Boom. No, I didn't nuke it because it's intellectual center. I nuked it because it's their most important city. More historically important than this. As for Nagasaki, I didn't know what else to nuke. Let's not naval invade them. What did sejozwak mean by this? What did sejozwak mean by this? I didn't see Japan taking Australia in a while. Celebes Sea does not include Celebes. I don't know, I'm just very confused and tired right now. I don't have naval dominance, what the hell? Well, you get nuked for that. I love this. The Chinese are defending Japan. Oh, come on. Guys, it's that time of the video where I say the N-word. Light edition. Yeah, I need to take Niigata. It just so happens that when you take Tokyo from south, it's usually not enough to cap them. But when you do take Niigata, it's enough, you know. So Niigata can often, you know, destroy things like countries and careers. Let's see what sort of bullshit they make. There's only one single Japan. That's rare. Yeah, I'd kill USA now. Bet they wish they didn't release Suriname now, huh? Oh, they're guaranteed by Japan. Oh no, what will I do? Wait, what? They immediately capped. What the hell? No idea why that happened, but it did happen. Okay, naval invasion to USA. Damn, they are defended. This guy reminds me of Alex Jones. No, I lost a division there. Damn, their tanks are breaking through like crazy. They still don't have air, at least that's something. I can't get the Kharkov team from War of Tanks out of my head now. When it goes like da-da-da, Then why the hell is USA empty? Let's push then. That's how many divisions? I can't see it. 23. Believe it or not, USA is already halfway towards capitulation. Here we are. Finally something happens. You can have it all. I'm gonna annex them anyway. They're my puppet. I annexed everyone. Well, Italy took some states too. Now Italy will try to go free, I'm pretty sure. I must prevent them. No more puppets for this guy. I'm just annexing everything from now on. Maybe it's the navy that's lagging. Might be these divisions then. Oh, it was these divisions. Yeah, the game is running much faster now. Now it's just mopping up minor countries, basically. That's all it's left to do. Bye-bye, Spain. I really wonder how did it go from Punaka to Timpu. You know, there's definitely one guy from Bhutan watching my videos. Shout out to him. Yeah, these guys will join African Union. They won't join democratic factions. Come to think of it, Portugal is my only ally at this point. Let me kick them out and kill them. To get 3 states with them, holy crap. Yeah, I just realized Albania became independent because they were puppet of a puppet. But they still didn't core this. Come on, what are you doing, Bulgaria? Thank God it didn't make Darien Gap impassable, as it shouldn't be. Let's be honest, military can go through here. Civilians can't, but military definitely can. Plus, you can always just follow the coast. Okay, I got enough score to annex everything, I'm pretty sure. Contra Torpedeiro 27. Oh my god, I love Portuguese. I mean, it truly was a Contra Torpedeiro. You can see from this. Bye-bye Germany. Well, fake Germany. And fake China. And fake Greater Finland. And fake Russia. Oh, I really wonder why we stopped trading with Russia. Colombia speedrun. Achieved. Oh wait, there's ABC Republic too. Latvia War justification is only -10. It should be like -15, not gonna lie. What sort of name is Sorinel Evian? The last name sounds Armenian. First name sounds like nothing. Yeah, also what sort of name is Regency Council? That's it, no more puppets. Yeah, it would have been quicker if I killed Sweden a little bit earlier. But I love to kill Sweden the last in my world conquests. Because it reminds me of who made this game. And it kind of makes me sad, you know, how one country fell so much. How it went from stuff like ABBA and PewDiePie to this utter brimstone hell of a game, which I have no idea why I'm still playing to this day. I get it why. I'm autistic as hell, just like everyone else who plays this game. But Albania with this many divisions, holy crap. Anyway, speaking of divisions, look at this. I have 42% recruitable population. I was justifying Sweden, and let's end it all. Oh no, wait. Managed to reach 1955 without getting that screen. Anyway, I made Greater Albania. Let's now delete it. Gotland, that's where Goth girls come from. Okay, and I'm making the new chiefdom Hispaniola. Let's just take out Sweden and get over with this. I guess these were Chinese divisions, and then they became a Latvian template when I annexed them. And they kept the field commander, which means he's here somewhere. Yeah. Look at him. Maybe I should do a race speedrun. Having every single race. Let me know if you want me to do this type of video. Okay, I think it's time. Let's attack Sweden. We got Croyd per statue in HOI4. Didn't even notice it before. Anyway, that's it guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I can't speak. I hope you enjoyed the video guys. If you did, like, share and subscribe. I don't recommend you to do this. But yeah, if you want to play Latvia, either play it tall or just rush. Going fascist. When you join the Axis, you can either part of France, I think it's possible as Latvia, although it does take some effort and setting up, or you can take out Netherlands and get Dutch East Indies and get infinite rubber and aluminium. So yeah, just don't do what I did, because this is a massive waste of time. I'm gonna go to bed now. It's 4 in the morning. Bye. Oh my.